Okay, real talk. How many times have you walked into your home after a long day and just felt blah, like something's off? Maybe it's clutter creeping in, or the lighting's all wrong, or you just don't feel that moment when you step through the door. I've been there. And here's the wild thing. Your space isn't just a backdrop to your life, it's shaping it. The colors, the air, the energy. It all adds up. But what if I told you that with just a few sustainable tweaks, you could turn your home into a wellness sanctuary? Not just good for the planet, but for your mood, your sleep, even your creativity. Today, I'm sharing 5 game-changing design hacks that'll make your home feel like a hug. And the best part? They're simple, affordable, and kind to the earth. Let's dive in. 1. Let nature do the heavy lifting, aka the power of plants. First up, plants. And no, I'm not just talking about that sad succulent you forgot to water last month. We've all been there. I mean real, intentional greenery. Because plants aren't just pretty, they're powerhouses. They clean your air, reduce stress, and honestly, they make a room feel alive. But here's the hack. Go for low-maintenance, air-purifying favorites like snake plants, pothos, or peace lilies. They're basically the chill roommates who also detox your space. Pro tip, cluster them in corners where energy can feel stagnant, like near your workspace or by the front door. Instant vibe upgrade. And if you're a serial plant killer, start with 1. Just 1. Put it where you'll see it daily, like your nightstand or kitchen windowsill. Talk to it. Yes, really. Water it when the soil's dry, and watch how something so small can shift the whole feel of your space. 2. Light that loves you back. Ditch the overhead bulbs. Raise your hand if your home's lighting is basically prison cell or operating room. Yeah, we've got to fix that. Harsh overhead lights? Mood killers. But sustainable lighting isn't just about swapping bulbs, though LED is a must. It's about layering light like you're painting with it. Think. Floor lamps with warm-toned bulbs, candles, soy or beeswax for clean burns, or even salt lamps for that dreamy glow. Your eyes and your circadian rhythm will thank you. And hey, never underestimate natural light. Open those curtains wide during the day. If privacy's an issue, try sheer, breezy fabrics that let light in but keep prying eyes out. The goal? A home that feels bright and awake when you need energy, soft and soothing when you need to unwind. 3. The magic of decluttering, but make it sustainable. Okay, confession time. I used to be a just-in-case hoarder. You know, keeping takeout chopsticks because maybe I'll need 50 pairs someday. But clutter isn't just visual noise. It's mental noise. And sustainability isn't about tossing everything. It's about curating with purpose. So here's your challenge. Pick one small area, a drawer, your coffee table, and ask, does this spark joy or serve a real purpose? If not, thank it and let it go. Donate, recycle, or repurpose. That weird vase you've never used? Boom, now it's a pen holder. And here's the secret. Your home should tell your story, not the story of random stuff you've accumulated. Keep what feels meaningful, ditch what drains you, and watch how much lighter you feel. Next up, the smell of your home. Okay, so we've talked plants, lighting, and decluttering. But let's get real for a sec. Ever walked into someone's home and it just smelled like comfort? Not in a plug-in air freshener way, but in a whatever's happening here, I want to stay forever way. That's the magic of intentional scents. And no, I'm not about to tell you to buy a bunch of synthetic sprays. We're doing this the sustainable, soul-nourishing way. 4. Breathe deep, the art of natural scents. First, let's ditch the fake stuff. Conventional air fresheners, packed with chemicals that mess with your air quality and, honestly, your vibe. Instead, let's go back to basics. Simmer pots are my obsession. Throw citrus peels, cinnamon sticks, and herbs like rosemary or mint into a pot of water. Let it bubble away on low heat, and boom! Your home smells like a cozy cafe. Plus, 0 waste. And if you're lazy like me sometimes, hello, essential oil diffusers. But here's the hack. Skip the overpowering rainforest thunderstorm blends and go for simple, grounding scents. Lavender for calm, peppermint for energy, or orange for a burst of joy. Just a few drops and suddenly your apartment feels like a spa. Even better, open your windows daily. Fresh air is the ultimate reset button. Seriously, Try it right now. Crack a window, take a deep breath, and tell me you don't feel 10% lighter. Your home should invigorate you, not make you want to nap under a pile of laundry. Which, speaking of, let's talk about the most important room in your house. 5. Your bedroom, the ultimate sanctuary. If your bedroom is a dumping ground for laundry, half-read books, and that weird pile of "I'll deal with it later," we need to talk. This room isn't just where you sleep, it's where you recharge, dream, and heal. So let's make it sacred. Start with your sheets. Synthetic fabrics trap heat and chemicals. Ick. Switch to organic cotton, linen, or bamboo. They breathe better, feel like a cloud, and they're kinder to the planet. Next, no tech zone. I know, but hear me out. Your phone's blue light is basically sending your brain wake up signals at bedtime. Charge it outside the room, or at least across the space. Replace scrolling with a book, journaling, or wild concept, just lying there, letting your brain unwind. Your future well-rested self will thank you. And finally, colors. Soft, muted tones like warm whites, sage greens, or pale blues signal to your brain, relax. Save the bold reds and neon art for the living room. Here, think quiet hug in room form. This isn't just about aesthetics. It's about creating a space that holds you, a retreat from the chaos. Because when your home supports you, everything else gets easier. You sleep deeper, think clearer, and show up brighter in the world. And that's the real magic. Can you see the ripple effect? Here's the thing. Sustainable design isn't about perfection. It's about intention. Maybe you start with one plant, or one clutter-free corner, or just opening the windows every morning. Small steps add up. And as your space shifts, you will too. You'll notice the way natural light lifts your mood, how clean air helps you focus, how a calm bedroom makes mornings softer. Your home isn't just a place, it's your partner in well-being. Okay, let's take a second to just pause. Look around you. Really look. Does your space feel like you? Does it lift you up? Or does it quietly drain you? Because here's what I've learned. The little things, they're not so little. That pile of clutter you ignore every day, it's subconsciously weighing on you. That harsh overhead light, it's subtly stressing you out. But the beautiful part is, you don't need a magic wand or a huge budget to change it. You just need a little intention. We've covered so much, bringing in nature, lighting that soothes instead of shocks, clearing the clutter, filling your home with scents that nourish you, and turning your bedroom into a true sanctuary. But if you take away one thing from all of this, let it be this. Your home should be your soft place to land. Not a showroom, not a Pinterest board, yours. And the best part? You can start today. Small changes, big shifts. I'll never forget when I first tried these hacks, just one at a time. I started with a single snake plant in my bedroom, and weirdly, every time I saw it, I felt calmer. Then I swapped out my harsh bulbs for warm ones, and suddenly my evenings felt cozier. It wasn't about overhauling my life overnight. It was about tiny, loving tweaks that added up to a huge shift in how I felt at home. And that's what I want for you. So, here's your homework. And no, I won't make you write an essay. Grab a sticky note, your phone, whatever, and jot down one thing from today that made you think, I could do that. Just one. Maybe it's finally clearing off your nightstand, or buying that pothos plant you've been eyeing, or even just opening your curtains wide every morning to let the light in. Start there. Celebrate that win. Then build on it when you're ready. Trust me, future you is going to be so grateful. Because when your home feels good, you feel good. And that energy spills into everything. Your work, your relationships, your peace. It's not just about design, it's about designing a life you love, one small step at a time. So tell me, which hack are you trying first? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one, and I'd love to cheer you on. And if you found this helpful, hit that subscribe button because we're just getting started. More real, practical, soulful tips are coming your way. Oh, and share this with a friend who needs it too, because everyone deserves a home that feels like a hug. Remember, you're not just changing your home, you're changing your life. And I'm so dang proud of you for starting. Now go make some magic. I'll see you next time. Love you guys.